Okay, next question, summative exercise, page 77. Okay, number 7. Given to you this function. So this is composite function. Alright, and then the first question asks you to find approximate change in y. So the symbol for approximate change in y is delta y, or another word for approximate change in y is small change in y. Okay, maybe small increment or maybe small decrement. Increment positive, decrement negative. Okay, when x increases from 2 to 2.05, so you understand this is the original value of x. Okay, and this is the new value of x. Okay, 2.05. Okay, so since the function here is y in terms of x, so you can use this formula, delta y by delta x, right? Approximate, okay, to dy by dx. So here we use delta y by delta x is approximate to dy by dx, okay? Why? Because your function right now is y in terms of x, so y in terms of x. Okay, so since you want to find delta y, so make delta y as your subject. So based on this formula, delta y is dy by dx, then times delta x. So you can see you need to find what is delta x and what is dy by dx. And how to get the value of delta x? Okay, you can see x increases, okay, from 2 to 2.05. So from there you can find out what is your delta x. So let's find the value of delta x. Okay, so x change, perubahan pada x, dia berubah daripada 2 pergi ke 2.05. So this is the original value of x, and this is the new value of x. Okay, so how to find delta x? You take the new value of x minus the original value of x, so you will get 0.05. Okay, done. So this one done. You find it already. Next, you need to find what is dy by dx. So since you have dy by dx means, okay, the equation will be y in terms of x. So of course we use the given equation here. So from here, let's find out what is the dy by dx function. Alright, so since this is composite function, and then I dah bagi tahu you sebelum ni ya, kalau you ada square root, always write it. Okay, always write in. Okay, so this one you can write it like this: 6x cubed plus 1 power of 1 over 2. Square root, always write fractional index in the form of fractional index. And this one I don't want to use quotient rule, I want to use composite function formula, that is power rule. So if you want to use that formula, you need to bring up the bracket, this bracket. Okay, so now after you bring up, dia jadi macam ni lah, power of negative half. Okay, so now let's differentiate this function. Okay, you can write dy by dx because you have y in terms of x right now. Okay, function y in terms of x, so we write dy by dx. Okay, then use the basic formula of differentiation. Multiply index to the front. Negative half times 14, negative 7. Copy the function in the bracket, and then don't forget the index here always minus 1. So you have negative half minus 1, decrease 1, decrease by 1. So you have negative 3 over 2, power of negative 3 over 2. And don't forget, differentiate the function in the bracket, multiply the index to the front. 3 times 6, 18. Copy variable, index there, decrease by 1, 3 minus 1 is 2. Differentiation of any constant is 0. Okay, next. 18 times 7. 1 to 6, so negative 1 to 6. Okay, x square. And now, before you differentiate, you bring up the index, right? So before you differentiate, okay, you bring up this bracket, become negative index. So after differentiate this function, okay, bring down. Once you bring down, become positive function over bracket 6x cubed plus 1 power of 3 over 2 right now. Okay, next. Okay, so since we want to use this formula, okay, this formula, right, we need dy by dx value, right not? But this one is dy by dx function. Okay, so how to find dy by dx value? You must substitute the original value of x. Here, original value of x is 2. So substitute x equal to, right, substitute x equal to this one. Okay, the original value of x, substitute x equal to in this function, in dy by dx function, to get the value of dy by dx. So to find dy by dx value, always substitute the original value of x. Okay, so let's substitute x as 2. Okay, substitute x as 2. Okay, so this one you can use calculator. Okay, so if you have this calculator, press this button for fraction, and then you have negative there. Okay, 1 to 6. Open bracket 2, power of 2, so this one, this button. Then go down, open bracket 6, open bracket 2, power of 3, so power of 3, the yellow button there, so you need to press shift this button. You have power of 3 there, plus, okay, 1, close bracket. And this bracket is power of 3 over 2, right? So power of 3 over 2, so power of this button, 3 over 2, 3 over 2. Okay, next, press equal sign. You get negative 72 over 49. Okay. So done. So now, let's find delta y. So delta y is given by dy by dx times delta x. Okay, dy by dx you get negative 72 over 49, and delta x is 0.05. So now press your calculator. So this one just times dengan 0.05. Okay, you answer given in fraction, you can convert to decimal, you use this button. So final answer is, it is negative, negative 0.0734. Okay, give your answer. Final answer always give for SF, so 1, 2, 3, 4, so 9 plus 1 to 6 becomes 7. So final answer is 0.07347. Okay, 0.07347. Done. Okay, next B. Okay, B, the question asks you to find the approximate value of y. Approximate value of y means the new value of y. Okay, when x is 2.05. Okay, so use this So the formula to find approximate value of y is you need to find the original value of y plus small increment in y. So how to find the original value of y? Okay, so to find original value of y, always use the function given, this function. Use the function of y to find the original value of y, and to find the original value of y, you need to substitute the original value of x, that is 2. Okay, just now x increases from 2 to 2.05, so original of x is 2. So just put in x as 2. Okay, put in x as 2. Again, you can press your calculator. 14, go down, square root 6 open bracket 2 power of 3, shift this button, close bracket, plus 1, equal sign, you get 2. Okay, you get 2. So next, okay, since you want to use this formula, right? Okay, so the new value of y is y ori plus delta y. The original value of y we get 2. The delta y we get negative 0.07 347. So final answer is, so this one 2 minus positive negative is negative, right? 0.07347. So you get 1.92927. Done. Okay, alright, so done. A and B.